Yo, what it do, people? Origin based here. And just as I promised, I'm going to give you guys an update on my FCRA lawsuit journey every step of the way. So, if you watched the last video, my case just took a wild turn. It took a wild turn. With that being said, is because one, the attorney that I signed on with, or law firm that I signed on with, they backed out on me. They backed out on me and told me that they're not going to represent me. So I was a little furious. I was livid. I was upset. Um, but everything happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. The other part to my whole lawsuit journey, why it took a turn, is because I got sued, you guys. Yes, I got sued by Discover, and they actually are now garnishing my wages. I had no idea anything was filed against me. I received no notice, any of that. The only notice that I received was last week when my employer sent me a big envelope. And when I started reading it, it's just basically saying that, you know, it's not up to us. It's out of our hands. These people are coming in and they're going to take your money and you're going to get the remaining of it. That's basically what the letter said. So now it's up to me on what am I going to do? Because I know this happens to a lot of people. I know I'm not the only one. I know what happens. And a lot of times when stuff like this happens, a lot of us is shy or too prideful or scared. I don't know what the case is, but we don't talk about stuff like this. We don't even mention it. I mean, I understand it's finances, my personal business, and all this crap. I don't care. Well, that's just me. But I'm transparent with everything. I don't care. I'll talk to you about finances, how much I'm making, what my expenses is. I don't care. It's just numbers to me. I'll talk about politics, religion, whatever it is. It's just words to me. So that's why I don't, I don't care. I care so much that it looks like I don't care. Let me say that. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. My wages are being garnished. I had no notice. So what I did was I did a little bit of research because I'm gonna fight back. Like this, I'm not gonna let this just it ain't gonna fly with me like that. Nah. So I had to file this little bad boy right here. I don't know if y'all see that. Claim of exemption of my wages being garnished. So I had to file that with the sheriff at the courthouse. So what that does is going to actually put like a pending on it to where they're either going to stop it or come up with some payment plan or something like that because I didn't defend myself. I couldn't defend myself because I had no idea this was going on. And they was filing things back to back to back to back over the last 2 years. I had to go and do my due diligence and go into the court records and look at the entire case summary so I could know what I'm dealing with. Because all of this was happening behind my back. I had no clue. So, boom, got hit with the wage garnishment, filed my claim of exemption against it. So now I'm going to call the court in the next couple of days and see where they're at with it, and see if they delivered their copy to the other attorney, and see what's going on with that. So that's where I'm at right now, currently. But please, if this is what you need this information, like, subscribe, because I'm going all the way with this. I'm going all the way. So stay tuned. My next video is actually going to be about what I'm doing after the wage garnishment, which is going to be a motion to vacate. I'm filing a motion to vacate. So that's my next video, y'all. All right. Peace.